Welcome back, y'all. It's your boy Cool C's in the building. Yes, sir. We back at it, and we've been waiting to get to y'all to some real talk news.
Talk.
Yeah,
So welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. I should have played that. Yeah. But
welcome
back.
back.
We had a summer vacation like everybody else, but wasn't a whole lot to talk about. It was some Olympic stuff that went on. Sha'Carri Richardson. It was a little bit of stuff we could have talked about, but that's old news. We're going to talk about new news. And first off, we're going to introduce our crew. You know, it's me, your boy, Cool C's. You see it, Cool C's. And with that being said, I'm going to pass the mic to my boy, D.Y., your boy, Derek Yancey in the building.
What's up? We back, baby. Talk in the house. We got Cowboys Nation in the house.
Oh, we in the house.
You got to show the statue.
Open the day. The what? Show them the what?
Show the statue in the ambiance. Let them see what we're working with.
Y'all want to see the ambiance? Let me see. Let me show y'all. We got jerseys.
This game one, baby. We
got
ready.
The jerseys. We all
pumped up over here. We everywhere.
We got the towel.
We everywhere.
Right? We got the helmet.
Everywhere.
We got the license plates.
We're everywhere.
We got another towel.
We
got
everywhere.
Stadium. Okay. Inaugural stadiums. The season
everywhere.
2009 authentic, boy.
The most
Okay.
scores.
Look, we got
everywhere.
the whole hookup. Look at my man
everywhere.
out.
We
You see my man,
everywhere.
right?
We
You see my
everywhere.
man, Cool
Yeah.
Scenes. We everywhere.
You see me?
We camouflaged up on the wall.
Yeah, we waiting for war tonight.
We up
Yeah.
there.
We got our hard hat too.
We got
for
our
war.
we got our hard. We
We
gonna put it
go to
on
work,
tonight.
too.
We gonna
going
put
to
that
work,
on tonight.
and we going to work.
There you go.
We double W.
And we putting
We
that
gonna
on.
WW
We
with
putting that
the
on everything.
Oh yeah,
That's
It's
on
going
everything.
down.
It's going down tonight,
We gonna
baby.
put pressure on Tom Brady.
That's
baby.
right.
Yes, sir.
My main man Micah is getting ready to introduce himself to Tom Brady.
Micah Parsons,
baby.
Yeah, don't be calling him Fitzpatrick.
That's right.
That's
No.
Squealers.
Yeah, that's the Squealers. My bad. That's Shittsburg. My bad. I didn't mean it.
Shittsburg.
That's Shittsburg. I didn't mean it.
Shittsburg Squealers.
Yeah. But before we get in all of that, I want to pass the mic to my main man, the guy who makes it happen behind the mic.
Behind the two
Is my main man Christian Lomax.
man.
Oh, Millie.
What up, though? Hey, welcome back. We glad to be back with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our little summer vacation like my evil twin mentioned. We all needed.
Evil
but
twin.
we back. I want y'all to follow us on twitchtv.com at Talk to Talk 313. Go to YouTube, find us at Talk to Talk, and as always, right here on Facebook. Don't forget to chime in with us. Go ahead and comment below. Without further ado, I'm about to bring in my evil twin.
The evil twin.
Yes,
Cool C.
Cool C.
Rockin' the gear. Y'all know how we do.
Yeah.
You
I like
know
the hat,
it
son. That
is.
son that had a killer,
You
son.
know, you ain't gotta let
Dig
them
it,
know.
John.
You just see that. And you
America's
know
team,
what it
baby.
is. Yes, sir.
America's team.
We
You
back
see it?
at it. Game one. The NFL is back in full effect. Going down tonight in Tampa. The Cowboys versus the world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Boo.
Going against those Pirates. What's going down? Yes, sir.
Did anybody know the point spread of that game?
I'm not sure. Hey,
I
Google.
want to say it was 8.5.
Hey, Google.
It might have been
For the
8.5.
What's the
yeah,
point
for the
spread
Bucks.
of the Tampa
You
Bay
know, I
Bucks?
love an underdog,
Dallas
though.
Cowboys.
Yes.
I love an underdog.
You love that.
No, Tom Brady.
This is the latest from CBS Sports. If you want to hear the next
I got my
article, just say
assistant
next.
to let us know.
Okay.
Cowboys at Buccaneers picks, point spread, total, player props, trends for Thursday Night Football in Week 1. Well, we made it. The 2021 NFL regular season is finally here as the Dallas Cowboys and Tampa Bay Buccaneers are set to do battle from Raymond James Stadium on Thursday night.
Yeah, the money
Of
giving
course,
us the
this
Latin
game has no
terminology.
shortage of storylines. On one side, you have the Bucks, who are entering this year as the defending Super Bowl champions.
Okay, Google,
After an
cut it out.
Boom. See?
Yeah, man.
I got a question for Google.
Man.
Google, did you do your Kegels?
You want to get a whole story. You want to be on the podcast.
Google, she ain't do her. Siri ain't
Yeah,
do her
host the
Kegels. Yeah, I
podcast.
know. She ain't do her Kegels.
Well, we got some recent major news that just dropped from the Pittsburgh.
Shitsburg.
Cheeseburger.
They just signed
Wheelers?
I think middle linebacker T.J. Watt
Ooh.
to a big wattage of a contract.
Wattage.
High wattage.
Yeah.
80 kilowatts. You get that? That's a good one.
Hey man, we can't be
Yeah.
saying wattage while
Can't be-
people
yeah.
power out right now. Come
Oh.
on, storm last night. Dog.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
all right. I'm just.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a joke. It was a joke. It was just a joke. I'm just
Okay. But he just signed that deal. I think it was said 112 over 4 years.
saying, ooh wee.
80 million guaranteed. Big
80 up front.
80 up front.
Ooh.
80 guaranteed.
They put
yeah.
they bagged the Brinks truck up
Yeah,
for dog.
Mike Tomlin must have okayed that for his middle linebacker.
Okay, well, you need to anchor your defense. I guess you got to pay the man.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, I'm surprised. They usually cheat. They usually throw people out.
The Watt family didn't hit the
That
the
defense,
Brinks.
though, is stout.
They
I will
backed
give
the
them
Brinks
that.
up, them boys.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
TJ, his brother
JJ been getting the bag for a minute.
Yeah, he did. He
Is
took
it
a little
really
bag
or
to
not?
go Cardinals.
Oh yeah, he would.
Yeah, he went with Hopkins over there.
Okay.
Yeah. But then we had some injuries.
I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't think about that. I forgot.
But first,
They might be kind of decent over there.
You know, it was a possibility of him going to Pittsburgh for a moment. I guess everything didn't work out.
Watson must have hit him. Hopkins must have hit him on the phone. Like,
Yeah, and them numbers must then work out at Pittsburgh.
But Pittsburgh cheap. They're not getting ready to pay. That's why I was surprised
And
that
they
they
probably
paid his
wouldn't take a
brother like that.
discount
80
to
up
come play
front.
with
Is
us.
that a record for them? That's
Could
probably a
possibly
record
be.
for
I
them,
think
huh?
it is. They did. It is a record. It's a record for linebackers. Yeah,
I bet.
he's just set a new
The
standard.
Yeah, okay. He
did.
raised the bar, huh?
Yeah, he did. He did one of those Zeke moves that we did with Zeke.
Ah, there
When we
you go,
signed
man. Leave my
Zeke,
boy
set
alone,
the
man.
standard for running back.
You see how he said that all
It didn't work
dry?
out for us, and it didn't work. Well, we're gonna find out this year.
He said that
if
all
Zeke works
dry.
out.
You see
Yeah,
that? That's because
yeah.
he went to Ohio State, man. Let it go, man. Let it go.
It's been a long
Damn.
time.
You've been out of, let it go.
You know, it's been a long time. Them boys been beating up on my college boys up there in that Army.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
My mighty
But
amazing
damn, he a pro now. Let it go.
Yeah, well,
Just
you know,
try to.
he's
He on
still-
your team too. He still ain't
Even
gonna.
on the-
He
even
still
on
ain't
the
gonna let it
show,
go,
I saw
y'all.
a
And he
guy-
on his team.
I
That
saw
guy there,
one of
boy.
his friends
That's a
that
true
was-
blue fan right there.
Yeah, I saw maybe it was his assistant or something. He had that Ohio State stuff on.
Look at his face. You see how he
I was
said
like,
that?
they let him in the
It
building.
was with so much disdain. Did you?
I
He's
was
like, yeah, he
cringing,
had
like,
on the
let me
Ohio
at him.
State.
Let me get at that guy. You know. Rip him apart. You know, that guy. Ohio State.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Congratulations, though, to T.J. Watts, man.
Yeah, congratulations to TJ Watt.
Yeah, for sure.
I always applaud players.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
They,
They work
when
hard
get
to
a
get where
max
they
deal.
are.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
did.
And to have you and your brother doing it too, that's live, man.
Yeah, it's very live. And we had some injuries, though, reported out of Baltimore. One of
that's
All-Pro,
devastating
once
news.
All-Pro corner Marcus Peters, and him and running back Gus Edwards. Not familiar with Gus Edwards, but both of them guys knee injuries.
2 starters.
Yeah,
Man, that's huge.
major. I think they're gonna be out for some time
Yeah.
too.
Plus, Dobbins is already out for them.
Right for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
that's
little-
gonna hurt their depth.
Hey, so
big
you
time.
just like bringing up them.
Ohio State guy. No, I'm just.
You like bringing that up.
There you go.
Sparty.
You see
Sparty.
it? You see
We
it?
talked about the Sparty with the dress on. Then we talk about that.
That's not a dress, man.
Yeah,
That's
what
a
is-
kilt.
A kilt, that's why they always
Yeah,
get
man, that's a
kilt.
Trojan.
That's
Damn.
why the Spartans always
Any Ohio
get kilt.
State player coming
Wear
out of
those
college.
kilts.
He got
Any
jumped.
Ohio State player coming out of college should join Jeff Okuda with the Lions. That's what I think. The Cowardly Lions. Any Ohio State, they deserve to be with the
Thank you,
Detroit
Twid,
Lions.
on
Oh,
that.
wow.
I appreciate it.
Well, you know, you
you.
got to understand. The Detroit Lions is where players go to end their careers, cause
At the beginning of their career.
yeah, cause hey, they're Lions. You know, they like the ones on the Wiz though. You know,
Yeah.
if I only had some courage.
Well,
Put them up. Put them up.
that is the Lions, that cowardly lion, that alley.
Who they play up in the opening day?
49ers.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a loss. That's
Yeah,
a loss.
that's a-
They should
They
lose.
should
Yeah,
lose.
they should.
Where is it? On the road or is it here?
Here.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because they tailgating.
Yeah. No, well, they canceled the camp.
Well,
at
people
Easter
got their
Market.
own tailgates going on. Shout out to my man Big West. They're gonna be up at Peterson Park. Just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Tailgate.
Shout out to Big West, wherever
Yeah.
he doing that at.
Yeah, it's gonna be up at Peterson Park.
Oh,
7
Peterson
mile
Park.
Greenfield,
Okay,
7
7
mile
mile
Park,
Greenfield.
Yeah. They're
Come
gonna have
on
the
out.
TVs out there, everything, big grills, fish fry, all that.
Yeah, come on
Yeah,
out, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. They also having one down at Riverside Marina too.
So you brought up that
my
game.
girl, Deb over there with I forgot, but yeah, they having something at Riverside too. I think that's
Riverside
like
Marina.
$50 to get in though.
Yeah, that's a little bit past Belle Isle off Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
You brought that game up, so we can get right on into it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh
man. I like San Fran.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, that was real.
I think we all gonna.
I like
agree
San
there.
Fran I think it's gonna be closer than people think. So I'm gonna say 104 to like 13.
Wow, really? I don't think their offense that powerful.
Dang.
And you know they're gonna have a two-headed monster out there. They're gonna run a two-headed quarterback. They're gonna run two quarterbacks. That's the idea.
Didn't they draft a young fella?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna run.
Oh, okay, so
They
he's gonna get a little run,
And
huh?
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo
They
ready?
gonna run both of them.
They got him projected to be the starter this
Okay.
weekend. Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart, man. Save your quarterback, man. He ain't ready to be thrown to the wolves just yet. I think San Fran's got a good chance to come out of that division though, as a whole, because they healthy again. They got Bosa back. You know, if they can get any kind of consistency from a quarterback, they might make a deep run. They in a tough conference though.
Yeah.
In a
Speaking
tough
of that
conference. Yeah, it's a tough
I
conference.
guess we both all three unanimous.
No, the Lions, the
Yeah.
Lions gonna lose.
No,
Niners
Lions
gonna-
gonna
I don't see the Lions winning more than 4 games this year.
Yeah, they're gonna have a
personally.
bad year. I said the same thing. I thought 3.
Maybe 5,
I
and
gave
their
them
fans
3.
gonna love
I
it.
gave
But
them
3?
Give
You
them
gave them
4 or 5.
3. You really hate
gonna
it.
be a
Only
tough
bright,
year.
only bright spot you can see.
I
with
think
the
they're
Lions.
rebuilding a lot. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
No diss to the Lion
I
fans.
got
Or
you.
they,
Well, I'm gonna diss
just
the
as a
Lions
fan
fans.
of
Okay.
football, the Lions seem not to want to address certain areas of their team. So it looked to me like they was going to kind of tank this season because you didn't address receivers, you didn't address running back, you just didn't address certain
Needs.
spots. And then your offensive tackle that you drafted,
don't know.
didn't look like he was ready yet.
Yeah, that's
So
what
it's
I was
gonna be
getting ready to say,
disappointing. It's
dog.
gonna be
That's what I was
disappointing.
getting ready to say. He looked like
Like
he is
deer
not
headlights.
ready
Yeah.
to play at the next level.
Yeah.
And you take a guy that high, he has to be
it looked
ready
like
to
another
step in.
Darko
You have to
Milicic.
be able to
Yeah.
plug him and
Yeah.
play
It
him.
looked like another Darko
Ooh.
mistake by our
It's,
Detroit
I'm not.
Sports.
I ain't gonna throw him away like that because he's still young.
Yeah.
And he learning a new
He
side.
just got to
right?
get coached up.
Yeah, but
He might have to
early
go back to
on-
his natural side.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, to
early
me,
on,
both
don't look
positions are
good.
just as important.
Right.
I don't think it's a big blindside thing anymore because
Right.
even with defensive linemen, they moving them around now. The real good ones, they're versatile.
Right. Well, staying with that, I think that's going to be the most powerful conference in football, the NFC West, top to bottom. And speaking
You
of that,
could have 4 teams in the playoffs, huh?
very real possibility. The next best team in that division, or maybe the best teams, is the Rams. They got the
Ooh.
Bears.
Ooh.
I got Rams. Rams going to be a sleeper, I think.
It's gonna be an ugly game, I think.
Could be. I don't
I mean,
know.
it's gonna be an ugly low. Everybody probably expecting, Matthew Stafford over there with the Rams now. He gonna light it up on offense, blah blah blah. I don't think so. Not this game. Not this game. I just think that it's gonna be a defensive matchup between Aaron Donald and my dog,
Who that? Oh, the big fella.
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack.
Yeah,
Mack
because
Train.
Mack to me has to show everybody
Mac Trust.
he got something to prove,
Yeah.
and he been real quiet. He went and worked out
What
hard.
about Justin Fields? You think Justin Fields gonna get in there eventually? I think they probably got some plays for him.
Well,
He gonna get in there
who
when Andy
they-
Dalton get his ass smashed this
Well-
first game of the season.
He gonna get that. He gonna get that. He gonna get
yeah,
introduced
because the
to
Bears'
Aaron Donald.
offensive line is bad
Once
too.
again.
Yeah.
Bears'
He will be
offensive
getting
line is
introduced.
horrible. And it ain't
Yeah.
just Aaron Donald with the Rams, dog.
Yeah, they got a nice. They got
some
a
D.
rockers.
They had the number 1 D in the
Yeah,
league
they
last
got
year.
a team. They got a defense there.
So you like the Rams?
I like the Rams.
I like
You
the
like
Rams.
Chris?
I like the Rams.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You go lone wolf on this?
Yeah, I'm a lone wolf.
Well, we're gonna do like that. I want to hear a coyote.
Because I think this one, I think this game has a lot to do with Detroit, also the city, because of Matt Stafford. I think all eyes on the Rams, and I just want to.
You think the Bears gonna win?
I think the Bears have a good chance of winning that game. In fact, I'm going to go and play devil's advocate and jump out on them, and I'm going to say the Bears going to win that game.
You
a low-scoring game.
All right,
17-14.
Y'all nobody care about that score.
No, I'm just throwing my prediction out there.
W's
and we'll talk about it next time. I'm going to throw my prediction out.
Throw that out
there
just
for that game.
So you want at least, you tried to kind of hedge your bet a little bit. I said it was going to be a close game, though.
No. I was saying low scoring. I was saying low scoring as far as Matthew Stafford won't be as much of a factor in the game as some Detroiters may think.
So you're not saying low scoring like both defenses are going to show up?
Yes, I am saying low scoring like both defenses are going to show up big. I think those are the anchors of both of those teams.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah, for both of those teams. That's the best team on the field is the defense on both of those teams.
Yeah,
all right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me ask a question real quick before we move on, because I know we're ready to. But who is the best offensive player on the Rams besides Matthew Stafford?
Because they without Cam Akers.
They receivers was what's their receivers?
That's my point.
Oh, they some good. Woods.
That's my point.
You had Robert Woods as a receiver.
That's my point. No, he was okay. Robert Woods was okay.
The other white guy, I forgot his name.
Oh, Cup.
Right now. Yeah, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, he was solid.
That's.
But he got to stay healthy.
And then you had a tight end.
He get broke up.
A decent tight end too.
He had China down.
Who?
Cooper Kupp. He get broke up.
He broke up too.
He can play. He can play. He just been getting broke up.
He missed the glass out there.
Yeah.
So sticking with that division, let's move on to the Seahawks. The Seahawks Colts. I like the Seahawks. This whole division gonna win this week.
I like the Seahawks only because the Colts quarterback got injured. Who was the quarterback? I can't think of it right now.
Colts.
Yeah. Was Philly guy? Didn't he get hurt already?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Carson Wentz. Yeah, that hurt the Colts, man. The Colts just can't get no quarterback play. They defense off the chain. People don't realize the Colts had the number 4 defense in the league last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, their defense was off the chain. They just couldn't score no points, man. They had Phillip Rivers. They almost did it, but once he went down, they was through.
Right.
But I go with Seattle just because I like Pete Carroll. And he always do more with less.
Right.
But keeping it on the Colts, you don't think their running game is going to have an impact this year? Because Jonathan Taylor didn't have a bad season last year.
No, he was solid.
Yeah,
he was solid. They can run the ball.
And he out
they just got to get some production from the quarterback.
Oh, I'm not sure.
They just got to get some production from the quarterback position, though. Because if we know you can't throw it, we're going to put 8 in the box on you.
Yeah.
We make you throw it.
Load that box.
Then the quarterback,
load that box up.
Exactly. So I like Seattle though. Seattle's defense is tough. I like DK Metcalf, a monster. You got the other kid, Tyler Lockett, who just signed a big contract also. Right. In fact, shout out to Tawana Lockett, my homegirl. Check it out. Shout out to my homegirl, Tawana Lockett. That's her nephew.
Oh, really? Shout out.
Yeah. So he just signed a big deal.
The city.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So, what was your pick?
I like Seattle.
I like Seattle too. So moving on to the last team in that division, the Cardinals Titans. That's a tough one.
It's some good games this week.
Cardinals gonna surprise a lot of people, and I think they might surprise the Titans this week. I'm taking Cardinals.
Ooh. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and I'm going to say Julio coming to town, baby.
Wait a minute. I got to know where they playing.
Julio coming to town. That's all I'm going to say. You got Julio and A.J. Brown. Then you already had a decent defense. Well, their defense kind of took a hit last year, though, because they couldn't re-sign some guys. But still, I like Vrabel. He come on. Oh, they flying on the road. They on the road, Tennessee. Lord,
I think I might change my bet.
Which pick?
Week 1, home teams on average, I'm sure, win majority of the game.
Except for the Cowardly
With
Lions.
the fans.
Except for the Lions. Except for
A
the
lot
Lions.
of guys are going to be a little bit shell-shocked. Oh, except the Lions.
Except
Yeah,
for the
except for the
Cowardly
Lions.
I like that.
Yeah, bums.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Bums don't win nothing.
Yeah,
They get the 17th place badminton participation award.
They love that trophy. They've been winning that trophy a long time. Yes, sir.
But that division gonna be tough though. But who is it? Arizona and who? Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
In Tennessee, I definitely like Tennessee. I got Tennessee to make
Now that I know
a deep
where
run
they're
in the
at.
playoffs this year. They
Yeah,
picked up
Titans-
Julio Jones.
Titans going to be tough.
You got AJ Brown on the other
That's
side.
gonna be a
The
physical
big
team.
tight end that they
Yeah,
got,
that's
and
a
they can
physical
run the
team.
ball.
Yep.
Man, that's gonna be hard to stop.
Yeah, that's a physical.
And Tannehill, low key, since he got out of Miami, he has been solid.
And on top of that, guess what? That's the weakest. I think that's gonna be the weakest division. The Colts, I think, are gonna be down. The Texans are gonna be down,
Okay.
and the Jaguars are definitely going.
Yeah, Jags down for
So
sure.
that's three teams.
Yeah,
other
they
than
should
themselves.
dominate that division.
Yeah, they are, and that's gonna
Their
get
thing
them
should be to try to seek
a
home
number
field
one,
advantage.
a number one seed.
Yeah, home field advantage.
So speaking
man.
of the number one seeds in the AFC, we got a rematch of the AFC divisional round. Browns, Chiefs. I like Chiefs just because they the Chiefs. And they got Pat Mahomes. That what was that from
that
watching
was such a
Hard
good
Knocks.
game last year.
Did y'all
Though.
watch Hard Knocks?
I didn't.
You missed it. Our rookie corner son, little 45-year-old son, he said, "I wanted Patrick Mahomes." They had to preach him. No, you want Dak Prescott jersey, but he wanted.
Wow.
That's
funny. Hey
They
man,
had to
kids
talk
can be
about
so
it.
brutally honest though.
Yeah.
You gotta love them.
And
He's
Dak-
poor kid. He don't know no better.
Get better than Patrick
Well,
Mahomes. So
well,
go George.
no, poor kid. He just don't know no better.
He
Cause it's either Cowboys or nobody,
Yeah,
kid.
that's right.
Okay,
That's who feeding
okay.
you, kid.
Bad parent,
act
you.
like you know, kid.
Bad parent. Okay,
Wrong
get
with
in
you.
line, parent.
Know
Okay?
the Cowboys. That's what's feeding you. know who butter your biscuit.
Who butter your biscuit? That's old school. Hey, listen, I got one for you too. This is an old school one too.
Okay.
And you're like, hey, blood is thicker than beet juice.
It is.
You don't ever go against the family. Okay,
Don't do
kid?
it. Don't do it. Absolutely not. So your pick on that. Chiefs Brown.
I like the Chiefs, unfortunately, because I really like Cleveland this year. Cleveland
I
gonna
like
win their
Cleveland,
division.
too.
Cleveland gonna win that
Yeah,
division.
they are.
I'm jumping out on the limb and saying
That
that.
ain't hard to jump.
I don't know, Pittsburgh.
That's
man.
gonna be a down year for
Pittsburgh
that division
tough.
too. They got Cincinnati might not be much.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, they're bad. The Ravens,
Steelers
the Ravens
might not
taking
be
a
much,
punch.
and
They're
the
still
Ravens
well
might not
coached
be.
though, so you still gotta
You're gonna get
bring your hard hat
Cleveland-
when you play the Raiders. Somebody,
yeah,
Ravens.
and Steelers, you're
Yeah.
gonna have a hard game because them coaches
Yeah.
are real coaches.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
real
you gotta
coaches. You
respect
can't make no mistakes. You're gonna have to beat them.
Exactly. They gonna come physical all game.
You're gonna have to beat
Yeah,
them
so,
for sure.
yeah. So, Lomax,
Well,
what you
what
got?
you got, Lo?
Cleveland.
Ooh,
I'm gonna roll with Cleveland.
hey, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad.
Because here's my thing. Everybody is expecting Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to come out pissed off from how everything ended last year. Patrick Mahomes is gonna be Patrick Mahomes. He is, but I don't see them actually just running over Cleveland. Now, if Kansas City wins, it'll be a close score, but it's not going to be like a runaway game. Cleveland got
defense.
Yeah,
And I think that's what's underrated with Cleveland is their defense. They got a real good defense, man. In fact, shout out to my main man too, Malik McDowell, who recently made the team and had a hell of a preseason
Shout
this
out
year.
to the-
From Detroit,
to Sparty.
played at Southfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sparty.
Okay, it's Sparty. Okay,
I gotta
listen,
give it up to
okay,
Sparty.
yeah,
What Sparty deserves.
Show a little love, man. He had a rough road back, but
He be in
yeah,
there.
I like your pick though,
He
man.
made the
Cleveland.
53
I wouldn't be
man.
mad if Cleveland won that game because I do like Cleveland to make the playoffs this year,
That's what
and I'd like to see that rematch with them
Me
two
too.
teams
Yeah.
again. That was a
I
great
think that's
game
gonna-
last year in the
that's gonna be-
playoffs.
That's gonna happen.
You think
And
so?
they played them tough last year because you remember Patrick Mahomes got hurt that game.
Well, the O lineman was hurt too.
Yep.
Right.
They had the two O linemen that was out.
Right.
So
Okay, so moving along, let's
Who
go
we
to
got?
Steelers Bills. the other
Man,
tough.
it's a
All right,
lot
let
of
me
good
call it.
games.
I like
I
Bills.
was
Go,
just about
run
to say
it
that.
off, run it off.
I like the Bills. I like Buffalo.
What you like by Buffalo? You like that quarterback?
Well, not only the quarterback. First of all, he
That
learned a lot
defense
from
tough,
last year,
too.
but that's what I was about to say. They got a
Yeah.
tough defense, if not the toughest in the division.
Yeah, they got a,
You
that
got a
like
pretty
that
good
right
wide
there.
out too now.
Yeah, they got a good
With
wide
Stephon
out.
Diggs, yeah, Stephon Diggs over there, right?
Yeah. I like that quarterback. Y'all said he wasn't worth that money. He gonna show you that he worth that money this year. So he on the line.
No,
too.
that was Blob saying he wasn't worth
Well,
that money.
Yes, I'm going on.
Bro
We
was
didn't.
on
We
here
didn't.
too.
Let's talk about it
Yeah,
because
he
we
was
didn't get a
saying
chance.
this too.
Let's elaborate a little bit because I
Well,
don't
we
think
ain't
we had a
gonna
chance
we
to
ain't
talk
gonna do
about-
no
we
more.
almost
We
stay
did.
on
We
that.
had that show. You know what he
Was
gonna
that
do?
on the show?
No, we never
We
did
didn't
that
do
show.
it on the show.
We didn't have. We never
No,
had
we
that
was just
show.
we was
Okay.
beefed out in the parking lot with that shit.
Well, I definitely think,
We was beefed
the
out
young
in the
boy-
parking lot.
the
No,
young boy worth
no.
That money.
And what
Hey,
did
Google.
his contract?
starting
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what his
quarterback for
contract was. His name is Josh.
Josh Allen and
Josh
Mitch
Allen.
Trubisky are quarterbacks
Thank
Okay.
for the Buffalo
Thank you,
Bills.
Google.
And he recently signed a contract,
And he
it
got
was,
Mitchell
it
Trubisky
was
biting
6
down his
years.
pipe to
It
get
was
back
6
out.
years, $260 million.
Get that man his money.
$263 million.
And I'm always
All right.
gonna be one that stands on the side of.
did they hear what
every
I
player
said?
Deserves
It
every
was
dollar.
6 years, $263 million. All right.
Okay, give him his money.
And he had a signing bonus
Cut
of
the check.
150
Yeah,
up front.
that's the way it worked. That's his market value. Give him
My
his money.
my take on that
I want to
is
see in the comments who actually believe that he should not get his money. Against his money.
I didn't
that
say he shouldn't
billionaires
get some
wanna
money.
Pay him, and they saying that's his market value. That's the side that I stand on. If that's the fair market value, they call it FMV, the fair market value. If that's his value, then cut his check, and let's move on. And you know, and I think he might have set a new high for quarterbacks, but I'm sure when Patrick Mahomes and the likes, the young quarterbacks that go up for their next contract, they're gonna break the bank even more. You know, it always go up from there. It don't go down. So we saw what Dak got, and this guy, I think.
Dak didn't get that.
Well, a lot of people
Dak
think this
didn't get
guy
close
got
to
more-
that.
Josh Allen got more potential than Dak Allen at this point. He took his team to the AFC Championship, so he was one game away.
Was
and
they
they
in the-
played a
was
tough
they in the
game.
AFC
Yeah, they
Championship?
were. They lost to Kansas City.
Yeah, they did. Just can't see.
Yeah, they played a tough game. They were up. Kansas City fought the one that played like a champion. They didn't play
So
like
in
a
essence,
champion.
Josh Allen ain't won shit, right?
No, he didn't win.
So
he
he-
won 2 playoffs.
Well, so he's getting more money than all of the last 5 MVPs of the NFL who were
That's the way it
quarterbacks. No, it don't. No, it don't.
That's the way it works.
You don't get more money than the NFL MVP. That's just my opinion.
Well,
You had your
look
chance to
forward-
speak.
Go ahead.
You had your chance to speak. Now let me talk. I don't think you can say that he's better than Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Who else am I forgetting? They were MVPs of the NFL. Patrick Mahomes. Okay. So to say that you're getting more money than them guys, to me, is a kick in the nuts, is what it is.
Well,
and hey, kudos to the kid. I'm not mad at him for getting his
Yeah,
money at all.
exactly.
I'm never mad at a kid for
Right.
getting his money. But to me, my personal opinion is that Buffalo overpaid him. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, because you're not understanding the formula. That
Nah.
there's more to go into it than just one
got
is
you.
better than the other. You know,
Okay.
his age, his potential. They basing a lot of factors and chopping up a lot of numbers. You know, them agents doing their job.
Okay.
You know that.
That's good.
So,
We
that's
just
what it
we
come
just
out to.
agree to disagree.
And we-
Y'all tell us what y'all think,
Comments.
fans.
Y'all let us
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all
Yeah,
think.
y'all let
Josh Allen signed a 6-year deal, $263 million. Do you think he was worth it? Hit us up.
Yeah. Or do you think that he deserved it?
Yeah.
Because obviously the team paid it. So I mean, it's a hard argument to go against what the team wanted to pay him, and that's what he got. Now for us to go back and say, oh, they shouldn't have gave him that. And we Buffalo Bill fans that follow that team, they look at that guy as they knew Jim Kelly. And he definitely showed promise. He showed a lot of promise. I think he's one of the best young quarterbacks out the bunch. right now. So he gonna show everybody that he worth that money, and everybody gonna come back to this first NFL show and say, "Oh, cool."
We sure gonna come back to this, boy, because I can promise. You can pat your ass to that. We gonna come back to this. We gonna come back to this. When he looking out his ear hole, because he got 2 plumbers on the line.
So
blocking for him.
So did we get a vote on that one? We got the
What
Bills.
we got?
Everybody got the Bills.
Yeah, Bill Steelers.
Yep.
Hmm.
You initially went with the Bills.
Yeah, I initially went with the Bills.
You want to stay?
I'm gonna stay. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna stay. It's hard.
Let's go to
'cause
your
I can't-
favorite team other than the Cowboys. You know I'm a sarcastic person, so
Uh-oh.
you know who this team is.
Uh-oh.
The Beagles.
The who?
Versus the Beagles. Versus the Falcons.
The Bengals?
Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles. Ugh. That ain't my favorite team. Shit.
You know I'm sarcastic. Eagles.
Eagles at the Falcons. I think these are 2 of the worst teams in the NFL this year. And that game should be broadcast on WGPR. And I think that R.J. Watts should be he should be the commentator. Yeah, that's right. So he can come out like sugar, salt, and salt. If the Eagles didn't win, it's not our fault. But
who you got? Eagles.
All right, we ain't gonna spend much time on this at all. I'm gonna say the Falcons.
You got the Falcons.
I like the Falcons just because they got the new tight end and they got a little excitement around it. You know, they got rid of Julio, who was kind of holding up a spot for the next young guy.
So Pitt's supposed to be their new Kellen Winslow or something.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll see.
So you got Atlanta. Who you
I
got?
got Atlanta.
I'm rolling with the Eagles. I don't like them. Don't get me wrong. I'm just
I unfortunately, bro. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna let. I gotta say the Eagles gonna probably win this one.
Okay. Yeah, Atlanta was pretty bad last year.
They were.
But I think they'll get better. I think they'll get better.
I think the Eagles.
They had an excellent draft to me, so I think if the draft picks can kind of pan out, you know.
Well, okay. Moving along, we got Broncos Giants. I'm failing to tell people which team are the home or the away, unless we need to further investigate.
But to me, with those 2 teams, it really don't make a difference because they both shitty to me.
They both are.
They both shitty.
And I don't care where they play either because they're both shitty. And
I don't like the. Go ahead. Who you?
I'm gonna take the Giants. I'm gonna take the Giants.
Is Saquon Barkley back?
I think
Yes,
so.
I want to say yes.
I want to say they've been holding them out.
Yes, they might hold him out the first game. I heard.
Yeah, I heard they might.
So he was questionable. But I'm not really. But I think they just might limit his carries, but they're gonna try to get him in the game for sure. And I'm gonna tell you something. I like the Giants this year. I don't like the Giants personally because I'm a Cowboys fan, so it's hard. It was really hard for me to say that. But they did a good job, and I like the quarterback Dan Jones. I like him, man. He gonna be decent. He showed some real promise last year toward the end of the year, the second half of the year. And he just had no weapons around him. I think they just picked up. In fact, they got the kid from Detroit.
Yeah, the receiver.
They got Galladay. Yeah. They went and put some weapons around the kid, man. And if Saquon can be on the field too, and then they drafted 2 offensive linemen in the draft. Yeah, so they made some good moves, man. And I don't like them, but I'm going with the Giants.
Same here. Giants.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we all on the Giants with that one.
Okay, Dolphins, Saints.
Yeah, I love my Dolphins. I'm going with the Fins.
You gonna take the Fins?
I'm taking the Fins, man.
Rebuilding, got a new team, new quarterback, Lomax.
Uncertainty. They still got the same coach, but it's just a lot of uncertainty.
Still got that Michael Thomas out. Michael Thomas out.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's the system down there. It's the system. He can unplug and play anybody damn near with that thing.
I'm gonna ride that train with Blob and go with the Dolphins. I think with Tua Tagovailoa having this is his second year, he had not a full season. You might as well call it a full season of experience last year. But now the kid I believe is ready to go to that next level. You know, in New Orleans.
Look like
the quarterback there. Yeah, who the quarterback in the world? They
got Taysom Hill, but he's not really a quarterback. But they got Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston the starter.
Yep, Jameis Winston is the starter.
Yeah, So
But Taysom Hill, he signed a big contract too.
Who did?
Taysom Hill, yeah, they can't hit
I
like.
think they're gonna keep Taysom no matter who the starter.
Yeah.
Because he got
Flash
the
kind
package
of,
to bring him in.
He's not really a quarterback.
No, he's not a rugby player.
He's more of a trick play kind of wildcat.
He like what was his name back?
Run the wildcat.
Cordell Stewart. Slash. He a
Slash became a quarterback though.
Yeah, but this guy been quarterback. He fought for that position.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna throw the ball like Slash though. Slash, I don't think he.
Decent when he got in there.
He looked like trash. You see the last game?
Well, maybe the last game.
He
looked
like trash. Last game, they hurried up and got his ass up out of there.
Tell us in the comments y'all think Taysom Hill garbage. We got that debate.
I think Taysom Hill garbage. He won't be around long.
Yes or no?
Taysom Hill is a wildcat quarterback.
So I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
I think the Dolphins. Go ahead. Go
my
ahead.
pick is Dolphins based on the fact that I think the Saints are rebuilding, and the Dolphins looked as strong last year. They barely.
They're up and coming team. They was an up and coming team.
They
looked a little hungry.
Was
they? They won 10 games, huh?
Yeah.
They in a tough division though, because I think New England's gonna be better. I think New England's gonna be better this year.
I don't think the Jets gonna be much better.
No, but you still got New England and Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's tough. In the cold weather too. You got to go play up there in the cold weather in January.
Winning that division, so
you hear me?
Yeah, what cold weather?
You got to go up there and play Miami. Got to go up to Buffalo and play in cold weather in January.
I don't trust Miami past Cleveland or the Chiefs.
Right.
Multitude of teams.
Yeah. And the AFC is gonna be tough.
They in that conversation.
AFC tough, man.
They in like that conversation playoffs, but they not in conversation.
The winning nothing. No, I don't
yet.
think so.
I don't know if Tua got to show me something this year. He got to step up. So okay,
he got time.
So speaking of that division, Jets, Panthers.
That's a dookie game right there, boy.
It is.
Oh man, now you can put that. That could be the doubleheader on WGPR with Watts.
Donald is the quarterback, or Sam.
In fact, we could broadcast that game. I think we could broadcast that game, fellas. Y'all ready?
Versus the rookie that took his spot. Oh, that's interesting. I definitely want Carolina. Sam Darnold is going against his own team, and the rookie that took his job.
Yeah.
The Jets.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking Carolina.
Thanks for throwing that narrative out there, because Carolina do got a good defense too. I'll give them that. Is McCaffrey back?
I was just about to ask that.
Will McCaffrey be back?
Yeah, he definitely should be back.
That definitely helped Carolina.
And then I think Darnold, gonna have that, in them that want to win that game.
The Jets is the Lions of
on that guy.
the Jets, kind of the Lions of the AFC though.
Yeah, they are.
They ain't been nothing since Curtis Martin.
Ever since 99, Cleveland Browns been like the Lions too.
Except recently.
Yeah, like this year and last year. Okay, so where we at? Jets and Panthers. I got Panthers. Who else?
I'll go with the Panthers too, just because the Jets are so bad. They just cursed, man. I wish the Jets would turn around, because New York actually spend money, but they just can't do it.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah. New York is having a hard time.
They spend money, but they just throw money at the. That ain't the problem. Yeah,
they don't get the chemistry that they need. Yeah, that's what I think.
The coaching, it's the coaching. They had it with Parcells, but he couldn't get past his nemesis.
We the same as the Jets. They was just Parcells. But anyway, so I guess I put So moving on. Washington football team versus the Chargers. That's a tough one. That's very tough.
Chargers tough. But I'm going with Washington.
Whoa.
I don't like them, but
I need to know where they playing at. Hey, Google.
I don't think it matters.
Where's the Washington football team versus San Diego Chargers game being played at?
Didn't Washington get to the first round to play wild card last
The Washington are playing the Chargers on Sunday at 1 p.m.
In whose stadium? Hey Google.
I like Washington, man. That defense was off the chain. And I like Ron Rivera. He's the coach. Ron Rivera's a good coach, man. He just can't seem to get the offense together. But he did get rid of Dwayne Haskins.
I understood. What stadium is the game being played between the Washington football team and the Los Angeles Chargers?
I can't think of it.
Is that right?
Who is that quarterback? You know? Yeah, I don't know.
The Washington will face the Chargers on Sunday at 1 p.m.
This stupid ass thing.
Yeah. He ain't no better than us.
Yeah. Tell us in the comments. Y'all should know. Well, it don't matter to me where they play at.
Who you pick?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, any, mighty, mo. He said any, mini, mighty, mo. Hell
got
no.
them young quarterbacks
He said any,
doing
mini,
this
mighty,
thing. And Washington got that tough defensive line, and they got the old man Fitzmagic at the quarterback.
Oh, that's who that is, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Do they have a backup?
Fitzmagic.
Do they have a backup for him?
Who was the backup?
Did they draft somebody or something or no?
They didn't draft.
Okay,
him.
all right.
They got
Who
somebody.
did they draft? I can't remember. Anyway. All right. Well, I don't like them no way. Screw Washington.
I would just,
They're in our division.
like I said, any, meeny, miny, mo football team. I don't really care who wins.
Okay, you
So
pick
you
Washington.
On paper.
Chargers, Washington.
Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with the Chargers, especially. I'm hedging, especially if it's in San Diego. If it's in Washington, that scared me because this is his first time. He was a rookie last year. Now he playing in Washington with fans. Can he handle the pressure?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's almost like he a rookie all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just see how it goes.
He nice though. I like him, man. He
I
got a
do
little
too.
swag
I
to him.
definitely like him.
He got some
He
swag
remind
to
me of
him.
like Buffalo. You know, he got some Josh Allen.
Don't remind me of that dude in Buffalo with that
Except he
263
can't
million
move as
ways,
good as
and
Josh
for me not
Josh
to
Allen
like him.
can run more. Okay, so I'm taking Chargers. I'm gonna go on Lone Wolf on that.
Okay. Yeah, you lone wolf on that. It's 2-1. Who we got next?
Vikings, Bengals. I got Vikings.
Yeah, I'm going Minnesota.
I don't trust Bengals.
I'm going. Me either. I'm going.
No,
but you.
Bengals
Yeah, I
got
ain't
no
going.
offense.
Bengals have had some
They
good
all
draft
over their
picks
coach.
too, but I just don't know about the
Who
Bengals.
was their coach? Shanahan. Shanahan.
Mm.
Hey Google, who was the coach of the Cincinnati Bengals?
Zach Taylor is head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah,
Would you like to
yeah.
hear more?
That's the young. No.
He young. I know he
I
young.
think
Where he
used to
come
be
from?
the,
Okay.
Alabama offensive coordinator.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
or something
that's
like
exactly
that.
who it is.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
The
Now.
young guy, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He a rookie. Mm-hmm. He gonna go through some growing pains.
Yeah, we all gonna take.
I'm going Vikings.
I'm sure you taking Vikings.
You like Vikings? All right, sweet. Vikings with the
Okay.
sweep.
Better running game.
Woo! I love that horn.
Well, I think this.
Especially when they playing the Lions.
I think this. Yeah, I definitely Vikings. Yeah,
I like that horn. Woo!
I remember that time they had the snowstorm in Minnesota and they played that game here. I went to that game.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
It was Minnesota versus the Giants.
I remember that.
Yep, I remember that.
Or it was a snowstorm in the Giant. One of their stadiums got down. I think it might have been the
It
Giants.
might have been the Giants roof caved in.
Yeah, and they
If I'm
played
not mistaken, I do
Minnesota,
remember that. Yeah.
yeah.
And that was
I
free
think
game, so that was free for everybody to go, right?
Favre was playing for Minnesota at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how far that game
Right,
was.
right.
But okay. This is the crappiest game of the schedule.
You sure that Jets Carolina was pretty bad?
This
man?
can get worse.
And that
It gets worse.
That Atlanta game was pretty bad too. But who
I'm
you?
sure when I say
Let's
this
see.
game,
So
y'all
it's
gonna
like-
definitely say this is the worst.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me think. Let me think before you say something.
Bishop Sycamore against.
So one of the teams got to be the Texans because they pretty
that
bad.
is one of the teams.
Okay.
And the other team is
Let me
just
see.
as bad.
It's
with
gotta
new
be a-
quarterback, rookie quarterback.
A rookie quarterback.
First round pick.
Oh. A
So
rookie
you know they
quarterback.
gonna,
First
they gonna
round
suffer
pick.
early. New quarter coach from college.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Right.
There you go. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, that's going to be a bad game.
That's gonna be the worst game.
Okay, well, that'll be the night game on WGPR with
Yeah. The double header. You get a double header.
Yeah, you get a double head. No, the triple header.
Wow.
We had the double already.
Crap that day.
We ain't lying.
Wow.
On WGPR.
That on the
And we going to
satellite.
be the
Put that
commentators.
on one of them satellites in your backyard from back in the day.
We going to be the commentators.
Transmitting from
One of them big on TV satellites.
Right. Via the backyard.
You remember on TV?
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, on. Yeah, that's a good one. So
Is that another enemy?
I saw my first titty on. I just wanted to say that.
Me too.
Okay,
On,
all right,
yeah.
I had to have one
Yeah,
eye.
thank you, on.
I tried to cover one eye up.
Right, it was Pam Greer's
The other
tit
eye
too.
wanted to
Yeah.
see.
Oh shit!
I was so
everybody-
happy.
So you
Yeah.
saw a
Pam
cat
Grier?
too that day, hair too that day.
A hair.
Yeah, bush that day.
No, they didn't
Pam
saw
Grier,
all that though.
sometimes you can see
They didn't
bush,
saw all
bro.
that. Mm.
Okay. Well,
you look nasty, boy. You nasty.
I like
Ugh.
so, ooh,
Ugh. I used to like Pam Grier too.
ooh.
Yeah. In fact, I had a sock named after her.
I
Yeah, it
would
was
never
stayed on the
touch
side
that
of
sock.
my bed.
I would
and,
never touch that
And it looked
sock.
like paper mache.
That
But-
sock probably
All right, let me
has
stop.
some
That I had to throw some comedy in there.
Right.
I'm getting ready to start my
That
comedy
was
show
a
back up.
stady-ass sock.
Hush Social Club every other Sunday. I'll let y'all know about that. Yeah, but that sock, it used to look like a cast though. Look.
It probably was hard. It probably
Did I just say
hard.
that?
Up.
Hey man, did I just say that? Dude? All
This is just
right, my bad.
that was too easy.
But it did look like
You
paper
used to be
mache
a super
though.
soft boy.
See what I'm saying?
I know you had to paste.
It was a hard cast too. It was a hard
You had the
cast.
right paste to put on
Man,
it. too.
what?
Watching them damn pale grip.
Man, what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh man, that was.
They showed the whole real titty too. Oh man,
man.
what? I knew then I was gonna like titties. I knew then.
Yeah.
Okay, my
So who
bad.
be
We just
picking
keep
in
it
that-
rated
the garbage
G.
bowl?
Rated G.
Yeah, let's keep it PG.
Yeah, that's what
PG.
the
Garbage bowl.
Garbage bowl.
The garbage bowl.
Jaguars, Texans. I'm taking.
I'm going
Me
Jaguars.
too.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Just because
Jags.
I don't like how the
New coach,
Texans
new
did all
quarterback.
their players
Yeah,
down there.
I'm
That's
taking
shame on the
Jags.
Texans for dissing my boy Hopkins, for dissing my boy T.J. Watts.
Oh, we forgot 2 games. We ain't got to Monday night game yet,
Oh,
and we
that's-
ain't.
and then we
said
probably
the
go. It's 2
first
Monday night games, ain't it?
is- well, it probably was. We called it already. Well, the one I know for a fact is a Monday night game.
Which one?
Is the opening of the stadium in Las Vegas and the tickets.
Ooh, the
nosebleed-
Raiders.
The nosebleed tickets are going for damn near $1,000.
Ooh,
That's top.
wee.
That's top of the stadium.
Yeah.
Going for $1,000.
Who they playing?
They playing the Ravens.
Ravens, huh?
Ooh, I like Raiders in that game. Opening night, Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Opening night.
John
I'm
Gruden
taking
gonna
them-
get it done,
I'm
huh?
taking them Raiders.
He had another good draft this year
Yeah,
too. I think
I know. I like.
he draft good, man.
I like the quarterback. What's his name? Jackson.
Mhm.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
I like
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
He gonna have to carry that team
But I
because
feel
man,
like the
That-
Raiders
yeah,
are going to be so
a lot of
fucked up,
injuries for
and they know they got to win this game. They got to.
Raiders. I mean, the Ravens is just depleted with injuries.
Yeah, and
we just talked
yeah,
about some of
yeah,
those
sure
injuries
did.
too,
Two
man.
guys.
That would
That's
be
what
that
we
would
about to
that there would be my only reason to go with the Raiders because of how injured Baltimore is right now.
Mhm.
Well, they only lost 2 guys. I wouldn't.
No, they lost Dobbins too. You know,
Well,
I mean,
you
that's
got a point
huge.
there. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, that's 2 running backs, man.
I like the
But
Raiders.
it's always room for another guy to step up, and that's one thing about
That's
Harbaugh
the NFL.
is he's a good coach, and he will
He
recirculate that
always
talent.
has
He'll
that.
find a diamond in the rough somehow. He'll motivate, find a play
They coach
to
their guys
motivate.
up.
Yeah, to motivate another player
They
to
do.
step up, and that's what you got to do as a team, man.
Who you got?
I'm going with the Raiders. After talking all that shit, after talking all of that, I'm going with the Raiders, okay?
Right.
Because I like what John Gruden's doing over there, man. To me, he's building a team the way you supposed to, and that is through the draft.
Right. Oh, I forgot another game. I ain't got it on here. Hey Google, who are the Patriots playing Week 1?
Boo.
The Patriots will be playing the Dolphins on Sunday at
Ooh.
4:25 p.m. at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah,
I thought we all
called
went with
the
the
Dolphins. We all went with the Dolphins.
Oh, they got the Dolphins playing the Saints.
Oh no, that ain't right there.
So that can't be right then.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right. See.
Who does the Patriots play?
Who? Oh, they
said the
said
Dolphins.
If
Okay.
that's true, I would take.
That's a division game too.
Yeah.
There's some good
Oh,
games this
Gillette
week.
too? I take Patriots.
There's some good games this week.
After they cut Cam like that, that boy better be ready. Mac better be ready. So
He looked good in the
yeah,
play
I think-
in the
I think-
preseason
and
though.
you know Belichick is a
You hear
still
me?
good coach. Yeah, he did.
He looked pretty good
did.
in the preseason.
But Cam looked good too. So
Yeah, that's true. So you going with the Patriots?
yeah.
I'm going Miami.
I'm sticking.
I'm going Miami.
Yep, I'm sticking.
It's time for a new regime.
Okay.
Sticking with the fans.
And last but not least, the game of the week. I still need to find out who the damn Saints playing then. Bucks and Cowboys.
Well,
you can see the elephant in the room right now, right?
No, I can't. I'm going with my boys. I'm going with my boys. I think we can match up with anybody. We healthy coming in. Only person that's really missing is going to be Zach Martin.
And I know the haters going to say
Travis Frederick.
Yep.
Travis Frederick, he's out for the year. I mean, not for the year, but for COVID.
No,
Travis Martin, Martin. Zach Martin.
Zach Martin.
He's out.
Yeah, Travis Frederick gone.
I meant Zach Martin.
That was our center.
Yeah,
Zach
Martin. He's out for COVID for the first game, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt us.
So he still never got. He never got another negative. He had to get 2 negatives before the game started to get approved.
Yeah.
So it looked like we covered every game. Hey,
wait
a minute.
Say who you going with?
Oh, I got the Cowboys. We all went Cowboys.
The screw the Bucks then.
Yeah.
Like
Let's go. Give it up.
And listen, I want to say one real quick too. I just want to say Tom Brady's arm is yarn. Yarn. Watch. You heard it from me
first. Keys to victory in that game for us. Go ahead. Tell us, D.Y. Keys
to victory. Our defense must stop the run. All right? That's a big key. Defense must stop the run.
Lomax.
Michael Parsons. I think this is going to be a good game for him. They're going to meet Michael Parsons tonight.
Me, I think that the defensive line has got to come through. We have to get pressure on Tom Brady. I'm not worried about that offense. I'm worried about that back end on that defense. Can they hold up with Tom Brady back there? If they get a chance to just sit back and throw, we're going to be in trouble tonight. But if we can put pressure on Tom Brady, that is the number one key to victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
And everybody watching this show right now, they only going to say, just like you was getting ready to say, that we picking the Cowboys because it's our team. But I think, we got a surprise waiting for them boys tonight. The Bucks coming off a Super Bowl win and all that stuff, but I don't see them starting the season fast.
And that's key, and that right there is the key to the Tampa Bay Bucks winning that game against us. Is for them to start off fast and to take it right to us and to not let us grow any momentum to even think that we can play with them because they the world champs. And any world champs need to come out fast in this opening game when they get their rings and they at home, with the fans.
They're going to be geek.
They need to just come out there and go right at us and dominate if they can do that. But I don't see that happening. But who knows? Go ahead, Lomax.
And we got Dak back.
Yeah, we got Dak
back.
I ain't worried about that offense. The offense
we're gonna move the ball. We have to score touchdowns and not field goals.
And we
got to get down. When we get down there, we got to score touchdowns and not field goals. That's going to be the key because the Cowboys, the last couple of years, we get down there and we kick a field goal. We get down there, we kick a field goal.
We cannot be
get 7 points, man.
In the red zone. We have to have some plays that works in our favor and are very successful. This offense, what's his name? Drew. What's the
offensive coordinator?
Yeah, what's that guy name? Well, I don't like he get predictable down there. And that's how we bog down.
What's his name? He used to be the quarterback. Wasn't he the quarterback? I'll think of it in a minute.
He who was the Dallas? Hey Google.
Well, I think one of the keys is going to also be for the Cowboys to be able to rattle Tom Brady a little bit. We know he's going to try. Our corners are going to have to make tackles early and often.
I don't understand.
And the reason I say that is because he's going to get the ball out quick. So if he get the ball out quick, that means it's going to be short routes. You got to make that tackle right there and cannot miss a tackle and break a big play. Those kind of plays going to kill you.
That's why I'm confident in this game because I feel the upgrade in our defense is especially in the tackling.
Yeah.
I think that's what
better coaching
brought. He brought a lot of physical contact tackling, and I think the guys going to be ready. Yeah,
a different scheme,
the guys going to be ready. They hungry. They ready to prove.
We got a lot of talent.
We had a historically bad defense last.
That's true.
So we can
last in the league, man.
Oh, that was the worst Dallas Cowboys ever had.
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah,
we fixed it
last year. We had what?
Well, we
6
talking
wins
about the
last year?
defense.
Yeah,
They
6 and 10.
was 31st against the
6 and 10.
run.
This game 1 right here.
31st against the run and like 29th against the pass.
Right. And terrible against the pass.
Horrible.
That was because of the pass rush, and then our back end, it just wasn't ready.
And our offense wasn't. Our defense stayed on the field too long.
And we had,
They stayed on the field too long. They couldn't sustain a drive.
And we had
so we coming out.
turnovers.
They playing. Our defense played majority of the minutes of the game.
We got a healthy Zeke.
Oh,
That's
yeah, we ready.
in good shape. He about to eat
Make
up.
some noise. I think we're gonna make some noise,
Yeah,
man.
we are. I think we got a good chance.
We're gonna exceed our expectations for sure.
And with that being said, this has been a great show. But I'm gonna let one of my homeboy, DY, take us on out for week 1.
Well, here we go, baby boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the show this week. My name is comedian DY. I wanted to let everybody know too, man. I'm going to start my little comedy club back up. It's called the Hush Social. I'll give you all the information when I set my lineups. And on that note, enjoy week 1 of the NFL. Tonight we got the Bucks. We got the Cowboys in Tampa. Enjoy. I'm going to give it to my main man. Am I taking us out? I'm taking us out. Oh, I'm taking us out. I was getting ready to pass the mic. You mean it's my mic? You mean it's my mic? Give it up, y'all, for the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Talk the talk. Peace.
Peace.